Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
Don't you know I had a dream the other night? You were here and I was holding you tight. But I woke to somebody else. Lord, you don't know how I hated myself. Got a girl on my arm with one in my heart. Well, I'm a fool to have lost you. I keep playing my part. Don't be misled by the smile on my face. It's the beer and the whiskey that makes it okay. Well, I saw a tree and I thought of you, the fun that we share and then the things that we do. Loving on high ride and searching the stars. Well, now those are all just memories of ours. Got a girl on my arm with one in my heart. But I'm a fool to have lost you. I keep playing my part. And don't be misled by the smile on my face. It's the beer and the whiskey that makes it okay. Sometimes I go crazy when I think about you and how you were my lady. But I can't believe that was true. Got a girl on my arm with one in my heart. Well, I'm a fool to have lost you. I keep playing my part. But don't be misled by the smile on my face. It's the beer and the whiskey that makes it okay.
All right.
Thank you.
The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest today is Harry Noble and Jess Bardwell.
Howdy. How are you?
Hi, Harry. Welcome.
Pleasure.
Welcome, Jesse.
Pleasure to be here.
So, one of our volunteers saw you guys playing at a party somewhere.
we were playing a cocktail hour at a fellow who I worked with, his wedding. And that's where we met that fella at.
Now, who was the volunteer who saw it? Anybody know?
He was a nice guy. He was a nice guy. But I can't remember his name off the
I
top
don't
of my
remember
head.
who told me about you. But then we discovered that Harry's grandfather
That's
was
right.
one of the earliest guests on our show. Foster Noble
That's right. Yep. Yep.
was a great plectrum banjo player and a tenor player.
Mm-hmm.
And he was on with Grover Kemble on a show that we taped in April 24th of 1990. It was our 25th show.
A couple shows ago.
That would have made me 5 years old at that time. Yep.
So that was quite a coincidence.
Yeah. Yep. I remember seeing that tape a few years back. Actually, my drummer found the tape and gave it to my dad, who then gave it to me. So I saw it a few years ago. But yeah, it was a cool coincidence to see that.
How did the drummer come across the tape?
His dad had it somehow. His dad's a musician as well, and is also friends with a lot of other local musicians from the area. And he somehow had the tape, and he found it. My drummer found it, and had to take it and gave it to my dad. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so what comes around goes around.
So that's the drummer in the Quimby Mountain Band,
Yes, that's right.
which is an entity that you guys have been in for a number of years.
Yeah, about 9.5 years now. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Same group of guys. Yeah.
We had a keys player come in for a little bit. Came in for about 4 months. But other than that, we're still the same 5 guys. That same band. It's been the whole 9.5 years. So it's been a long time. Still
You must
working.
have your act together.
We'd like to hope so, but you know. Hope, that's the key word.
On a good night. Yeah.
Why don't you give us another song?
You got it. This is one that Jesse wrote called Troubled Mind.
Let me slip right in. Up on past my word and my troubled mind. Well, I ain't coming out again. I'm no better than before. settle for less, expecting more. I leave my sorrows to any hand, willing to take a defeated man. So have all you want from me. Oh, just leave me a little wine. I keep my lips as sweet as grapes. Oh, for all them angels up in the sky. Ease me down to the river. Let me slip right in. Up on past my word and my troubled mind, but I ain't coming out again. Ease me down to the river. Let me slip right in. Up on past my word and my troubled mind, I ain't coming out again. I ain't coming out again.
Slipped up a couple times there.
Good one.
Thank y'all.
That one moves right along.
That's got a little nice tempo to it. Kind of cooking a little bit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So folks can find out more information about the Quimby Band, Quimby Mountain Band, at QuimbyMountainBand.net.
That's right, yeah. And
The Facebook and
good old Facebook, yep.
there's some YouTube stuff and stuff like that.
Pretty much you just Google our name, you know, stuff, you know, you can find our music on, you know, various sites that sell music. Yeah,
It's out there.
yeah.
It's out there on the webs.
And people can look at your website for local appearances.
Yeah, local appearances. Sometimes there's some information on there, other information, you know, directions on how to get to where we're playing maybe. And pictures, maybe a video.
Mhm.
You can stream some live music, stuff like that, you know, all the good internet stuff.
We try to stay with it, you know. So.
Yeah, we don't do too well though.
Sounds like you're up with the latest technology.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
we're trying.
not one fella in the band has a smartphone, so the whole, you know, social media at the tip of our fingers is not at the tip of our fingers.
That's,
So-
it's back home if we're
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah, if we have internet or something. So we're a little behind, but the music's there, and that's kind of what we're going for.
All right. Why don't you give us some more of it then?
All right,
Yeah,
sure.
man. Town?
Yeah.
That's another tune that Jesse wrote called Town of Love. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Blame it on the town, love. Blame it on the town, love. I could have sworn you came from up above.
Are you the main songwriter in the group, Jesse?
No. We all take turns. The band's songwriting process is super collaborative. We have songs that I've written music and words to. Matt Schmidt, who is one of the guitar players in the band, he's writes a lot. He's really, really talented. I think so, at least, for whatever that's worth. But he does a lot of songwriting. But Harry will write music, and then Matt might write some words, or I might write a song and I might take it to Matt, and Matt and I might try to put something together. Our bass player's written songs. Our drummer Matt DiPaolo, he's chimed in. It's really an amazing kind of thing, because like I'll sit down and I'll write a song, and then I'll bring it to the band, and what that song turns into is it's like metamorphic almost. It's like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. So, and it wouldn't be that without everybody's throwing in and doing this and saying, well, what if we did this, or I don't know. So there's real no like ego kind of thing going on there. It's all super collaborative, and
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun way to do it.
Yeah, that's nice.
it's all we've known.
Yep.
Great. What else would you like to give us?
All right.
Most of the reasons why mostly we're playing all the songs that I wrote is because I can play them on the mandolin. So that's pretty much why you're getting all the Jesse Bardwell tunes. This next one is called Just Can't Tell. It's been so long since I've seen your smiling face. I made a lot of girls laugh, but no, never taking your place. And where I am now is not where I thought I would be. Free at 21 seemed like such a good idea to me. And it's funny how things change. One and one, no, they don't always stay the same. If time could heal, then baby, I reckon I'm well. But how much has passed, the Lord, I just can't tell. Sooner or later, I'm sure that you settle on down, or you got a bill used to not having me around. But am I still something that you could think of and miss, ever at all, or even just a little bit? And it's funny how things change. One and one, no, they don't always stay the same. But time can heal, maybe I reckon I'm well. But how much has passed? is past, and Lord, I just can't stand.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Thanks,
Sounding
bro.
good.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So what kind of inspiration do you,
Me personally?
yeah, are there artists that you consider
Oh man.
influences?
Yeah, of course. Nowadays, it's kind of whatever I hear that's new. You know, that I don't know. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of country players and stuff like that, and guitar. But when I first started, I was really like Jimi Hendrix was it for me. You know, and Jimmy Page, and that's like all I listened to. And it kind of evolved from there. You know, so. But as a musician, I think you just, the longer you play, the more you try to absorb from all sorts of music, you know. So it's always changing nowadays, you know. So. Yeah.
Great. Well, we just have a few minutes left before the show runs out. You guys agreed graciously to help me
I would be happy.
play a new song of mine.
You
I'd
got it.
love to. And it's in the key of C, right?
Yep.
For the folks who want to hum along at home.
Yes, indeed.
I'll try my best to sing along.
Great. So thank you for coming on the show. It's been a pleasure to hear
Thanks,
your
Ralph.
music up close
Appreciate it, man.
and
Thank you.
personal.
Thanks for having us.
Our pleasure. And this song is called The Best Stuff Ever. The best stuff ever is the stuff that gets better and better. The best stuff ever gets better and better. The best stuff ever gets better and better. The best folks ever are the folks that get better and better. The best folks ever get better and better. The best folks ever get better and better. The best love ever is the love that gets better and better. The best love ever gets better and better. The best love ever gets better and better.